Welcome back to another episode of Friday Digest. My name is Ira Wolf, and I'm a senior consultant at Dame Leadership. In the summer of 2007, my company, Success Performance Solutions, which Dame Leadership acquired last year, sponsored Lancaster County Chamber of Commerce Diversity Day. Prior to that day, I always viewed myself as someone who was open-minded and fair, even going far as saying, I don't see people with color. I don't see color. I see people. But on that day, I came to realize how naive I was about understanding diversity, inclusion, and equity, and how not seeing color or people's differences was not very diverse or inclusive at all. For the introduction that day, I created a video. I used the lyrics and melody of Teddy Pendergrass, who, as part of Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, recorded Wake Up Everybody. That was almost 50 years ago. Regretfully, those words are still powerful today. I'll save you the horror and me the embarrassment of trying to sing, but here's just a short excerpt.
Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be.
Hopefully you get the picture. Diversity is, well, of all things, it's diverse. It's multifaceted. Unfortunately, many leaders want to put DEI away in a kind of finite box and then put it up on the shelf and then take it off when it's convenient. In reality, diversity is likely more amoebic in nature. It's atmospheric, like the air we breathe. It's constantly changing. And you might even say diversity and inclusion is somewhat ambiguous. But in today's rapidly evolving world, organizations face new and complex challenges that demand a fresh approach to DEI, because an effective DEI strategy can solve the existential challenges we face today of productivity, growth, innovation, and talent management. Intellectually, most business leaders and managers get this, but when it comes to implementation, that seems to be another story. So let me highlight the three biggest critical mistakes that I see leaders make and offer 3 tips to get started. So mistake number 1, misplaced accountability. It's no longer enough to make DEI a compliance issue and HR's responsibility. To be effective, DEI must be a strategic management imperative. So here's a tip. Senior leaders cannot push off DEI responsibility and accountability to HR. That sounds simple, but it must start with the CEO most visibly and authentically demonstrating their commitment to DEI. Mistake number 2, narrow focus. DEI is not solely about age, gender, color, ethnicity, and socioeconomics. While these aspects are crucial, a truly diverse and inclusive organization understands that diversity extends beyond these issues, these characteristics. It's about embracing not just demographic classifications, but different mindsets, perspectives, and ways of thinking. So here's a tip. Ask each senior leader and manager to identify the characteristics of a diverse organization. Then ask each participant what they bring to the table. Also, what's missing from the list? Think about the unique characteristics, backgrounds, and experience that shape each person's identity. Consider both the visible and invisible aspects of diversity. Mistake number 3, superficial measures. Many organizations mistakenly offer diversity training and address pay equity, but that's not enough to foster inclusion. Inclusion and equity is more than equality. It's about fairness in every aspect of the employee experience. It's not just about putting diverse butts in seats for training and skilling, but about providing equal access to mentors, to development and training, to development opportunities, to advancement. We often see diverse individuals progress at slower rates despite meeting training and skilling quotas. So when leaders prioritize inclusion and equity, they create a level playing field where everybody has an equal opportunity to thrive and flourish. But let me be perfectly clear. DEI is not for the faint-hearted. DEI is not easy, but growing a business these days isn't easy either. DEI will be essential for any organization. Let me fix that. For every organization to thrive and flourish in the new, never normal future of work. It's time to wake up, everybody. The alarm bells are sounding. Dame leadership understands the urgent need to prioritize DEI in the workplace. Our expertise and commitment to leading with purpose can guide your organization toward a diverse, inclusive, and equitable future. I also encourage you to read our new blog article called Promoting Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion in the Workplace. Check out the link in the comments below.